So believe it or not, I've been using my iPhone 13 Pro for about 2 years now, and it's been a wonderful phone. I liked it a lot. It came out back in 2021, and I still think it holds up very, very well. But funny enough, I've actually been using it for 2 years, and I want to show you all what my battery health is as of right now. Now, the funny thing is like this phone I have not babied at all. This phone I pretty much just, whatever I did with it, I didn't really care. You can even see from my screen protector, it's kind of battered. But I wanted to demonstrate my battery health. So making my way over to my settings, you can basically see that I have my standard settings here. Scrolling down into my battery option, still on iOS 16 something right now. Clicking on battery, you'll see this particular panel come up. And then if I go and click on battery health and charging, you will basically see that from 2 years of usage on my particular iPhone 13 Pro, I'm at 86%. Now, to be honest, that's actually not that terrible of a battery health. I know that's like 14%, that's like 7% a year. But to be honest, for the first I would say the first year, I only went down 5%. After that, it significantly went down a massive amount. And I don't really know why that happened. I wasn't really changing anything with my particular iPhone usage. But I can definitely tell you one thing, I was not babying this iPhone around. I was definitely just going through, just using this iPhone as I normally would. And that's basically what was going on here. So what I would recommend telling you is that if you have some sort of iPhone, including this iPhone 13 Pro, I would recommend taking your time with it. Make sure that you've backed up everything with it, but make sure that you actually have a pretty good setup on this particular iPhone. Make sure you're not going through and heating this thing up like crazy all the time. Make sure you're keeping it in cool conditions as often as you can. And if you take a look at my battery charging habits, it's actually not that terrible. I think I do have battery, let's see, I have optimized battery charging on and clean energy charging. So that should end up fixing a few things here and there. But for the most part, it is what it is. I think 86% honestly isn't terrible, but there were lots of people who owned the iPhone 14s and they were complaining a lot about their battery health going down much worse than this. I've seen some 14s that have probably around this type of battery health percentage, which is pretty insane. So just kind of keep that in mind. I would probably tell you though, if you have something like the iPhone 13 Pro, around 85 to 90% is probably normal. Actually, I'd probably say 90%, 5% is probably normal for everyone. If it goes down to 80% after 2 years, I think that's kind of concerning. But that's basically how my 13 Pro has held up for the last couple of years. If you have any other thoughts or questions, let me know in the comment section below. Hit the like button, that would mean so much, but definitely hit that subscribe button. More importantly than everything else, I love every single one of you guys. Hopefully I'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace out till then.